starts, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can join up in the Miracle Mafia for the price of absolutely free. Also, if you turn on notifications, that would be nice, and also hit that like button for me, because why not, right? Now, if we hit 40,000 subscribers, y'all, we are so close. If we hit 40,000 subscribers by the end of this week, I'm going to be giving away all of the lovely anime-based eyes that you guys see right here for your Mangekyo Sharingan customizer. So be sure to like the video, hit that bell button, subscribe if you are new, and let's get to the main video. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Ethereal. So in today's video, we're going to be going over exactly what is entailed within the Shinobi Life 2 update. It's a little small update. It's not as big as the previous updates, but there are a lot of stuff that we got to pay attention to. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to edit mode, because I do have a bunch of code for you guys that are working. All right, this time I actually checked them out. But the first code is hotcake. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and copy paste that in, press enter since I already used it. It gives you like 30 spins, I believe. And then we have another code called keep going, K333 PG0ING. Press that. I already use it, so you guys want to have that. And then the last code that you guys want is this moment count. All right, you press that and then you lock that in. You should get some more spins. That's like about what, 90 spins right there. So I hope you guys get whatever you guys want, and I'm gonna sprinkle some miracle luck your way. So if you guys could just do me a side and like the video to lock in that little miracle luck I just gave you, I would highly appreciate it. And I hope you guys get whatever you want. Subscribe if you are new, and let's get to the main video. Now, unfortunately, in this update, we are not getting Akamichi, but we do get a variety of Subjutsu and a new mode that we can use to fight other people with and stuff like that. So the first and probably the smallest of this update is the Rashomon. Now, I say it's small, but in reality it's really not, because if we go ahead and we look at this video right here, and then when we press play, we're gonna go ahead and review it with you guys. You know, we go through it together, see what's up about it, we see if it's strong, see if it's not strong. If we go ahead and look at what Rashomon is packing with, we're gonna go ahead and press play, right? I want you guys to notice and see how big this hitbox is. All right, the dev is right here, and then the hitbox hits not only in between but in front as well. So this whole entire line right here, as soon as he pops this bad boy, you are getting hit with the damage. Now, it's mainly used for defense purposes, but I don't see how people are going to be using this for defense purposes anyways, simply because of the fact that it's just so massive. And you know, once you pop the first one, people are probably going to be able to see it, but that's besides the point. It's still a nice big move. I can see like something like Senju's Deep Forest Devastation on top of this might be, you know, really solid. So that's Rashomon. The next up, we have one of the gems from this update. So this is going to be a boss that you guys can fight. The Hawk summon, so you can summon this bad boy, you can fire on it. It takes a lot of stamina, like a fat chunk of stamina actually. I don't know if this is the same stamina as like the 10 Tails Flight. It might be, it might not be, but it does take a huge chunk of stamina to even maintain this form. So make sure you guys have some points into stamina for that. Also has like a variety of moves that you guys can use. So you know, if we look at their Twitter real quick, and then we scroll a little bit upward, we can see the 2-3 pictures of the Hawk. Looks pretty nice. The model looks pretty clean. I vibe with it. I mess with it. Now, this is a clip of how much HP the boss has, so it has just about as much as a Tail Beast. Why? I have no idea, and I hope the rarity is not as bad as a Tail Beast, because honestly, like, it's not anywhere in comparison to a Tail Beast. Like, yeah, we all know this, okay? So I'm hoping that this is at least like maybe around like 1 out of 10 or maybe 1 out of 15, but anything higher than that is just insane for just a Hawk summoning. You can get better if you just get Chome. So yeah, that's that. And then also we have, in addition to this, let me go ahead and show you guys the moves real quick. So the moves, it just fires like a wind blast, a gust of wind blast, and I believe they said they have another attack as well if you hold like the right click down. But it's like a little travel move. It ain't anything too crazy, but it is a gem. It is a gem. Like riding around on a Hawk would definitely be dope. Next up, we have the weapon art. Now this right here is exactly what I was afraid of. All right, weapon art. I remember in Shinobi Origin, the game before this, or Shinobi, so whichever one it was, whichever one had the 1010 specs in it, all right, it was literally the most annoying thing in the whole entire game, and it seems like this is gonna be following suit. I mean, it is a mode, granted, so you're not gonna really be able to use this forever, but it's still the principle that if he does a basic M1, because we're gonna see it right now, the basic M1 fires out a variety of different tools at the opponent. So you get the kunais in you, you get the big spike balls coming at you, you get the kunai bombs coming at you, you get the giant ninja shuriken coming at you, and they all auto target as well. It's not like you actually have to aim with them. It actually auto targets this time around. So it's just gonna be insanely toxic. If you have this combined with something like Sharingan or Obito Sharingan, you're just gonna be a god. Like, there's no way you're gonna tell me that this is not gonna be busted. Now, I don't mind it being busted, but I'm still gonna say what is on my mind at the end of the day. You feel me? So it can stay like this for all I care. You know what I'm saying? It can stay like this for all I care. All I'm saying is that I'm hoping that it's really not as strong as they displayed it here. And then the spec itself allows you to go in the air and then it shoots out even more. So you can literally M1, you know, stop there from doing stuff. And then you can block it, right? And it doesn't take any of your block bar. But it's still the fact that you aren't going to be able to so much as, you know, really, you're not going to really be able to attack this efficiently, like attack somebody with this efficiently. Because every single M1 is going to prevent you from doing hand signs. So yeah, you know, it is what it is though, you know. Nothing really much you could do about it. It's just a new mode at the end of the day. I can't even see how you could even balance this, to be honest with you, without making it complete bad. So yeah, that's that. Now, in addition to this, there are some other various buffs and nerfs which we're gonna get into right now. Alright, y'all, this buff to Sarutobi is actually way stronger than I ever expected that it would even be. Alright, now let's go ahead and equip the Subjutsu on real quick, the Genkai I mean. Let's go ahead and equip, and they also buff some of the hand sign moves for it as well. So let's go ahead and just look through that, and then we'll get into what I was talking about, alright? So, first things first, where's my sound at? There we go. So if I hold down V, press it, it's way less hand signs to do the move. Alright, damn near instant. The second move, way less hand signs once again. Alright, and then the last move for it, only it's like a little bit of damage, only like 1k. That's not too bad, but it does blind you and it does explode. So yeah, the last move, a little bit more hand signs, but still straight nevertheless. You know, does some nice damage. That's for a pretty long time. Nice knockback, can't get interrupted from it. But let's look at the big part of this update, alright? I want you guys to pay attention to the damage, alright? Pay attention to this damage. I'm gonna hold down, I'm gonna press E. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ticks. We just heard 8 ticks of 23,000 damage, y'all. That is literally, right? That is literally 184,000 damage. That is the highest amount of damage you can possibly do ever in this game. Okay, ever. It's literally one-shotting most NPCs. Left with 17k health left. Damn near one shot, man. So this Sarutobi buff definitely puts it at a good position for sure. Definitely puts it at a good position for sure. It just did 17k damage instantly without even landing the full combo, by the way. So Sarutobi is definitely the strongest KG right now. Period. Period, man. Period. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's me, EtherealMiracle. I'm out. Deuces.